New girl Chrissie is learning. I can see she has a left dominant leg. She's lefty. Live lights, lights. Okay. Hello and welcome to Yasash TV. Another day, another ride. So today I upgraded my firmware for the very first time since I bought this wheel. I always tend to wait for at least 6 months before any new firmware is installed on my wheels. Nice. So we are with a couple of more riders. Liv, famous Liv, a famous move. Nice. And we have a new rider, Chrissie. She is still learning. But this firmware, the last one for the Commander Pro, has been out. There's only one anyways. It's not like there are a bunch of options like there were for my Master Pro. There were like bunch of firmwares and you choose, pick and choose. But Commander Pro, like there's only, I tend to slow down when going around people just to be respectful. And we have one more getting ready. And yeah. Chrissie!
Hello. New rider, Chrissie.
New rider.
Oh yeah, I need to change your speedometer.
So she's starting with the V8 and build those muscles, and then once she's confident enough, then she's hopefully gonna get new wheel.
No, he's gonna come out and find
Isn't it, Chrissie?
I want a Lynx.
You want Lynx?
Yeah, Lynx.
Lynx is the best. Yeah, it's one of those wheels that you're gonna keep it for years.
Yeah. Like I know some people usually like work their way up, but I was
Yeah, no. If you get Lynx, then Lynx is of course the better option than Mini.
Oh, so that guy set me the voltage on that battery for that Lynx.
Unpredictable behavior of people and animals and kids, especially kids and animals, always slow down. They are unpredictable. So yeah, so I'm testing my new firmware. I don't want to go too fast because I don't know if the thing is, even though the firmware is tested and tried and verified, it's new to my machine, my hardware. So I still remember my first days. I used to get back pain when I used to practice in the car lot in London. I used to get back pain. I think she passed that stage. She can now board and normally ride. So I want to be safe. I want to build my trust on this firmware. I'm using racing mode. It's a lot noisy for my test. I might go back to dirt and normal mode, off-road mode, because I don't like this noise that this firmware produces. It's just personal preference. I'm going at 30. This is our normal cruising speed. That's the speeds where we like to cruise, 25, 30. Damn, I just ran over a lizard. So yeah, new firmware, enjoying it. it is a nice evening. Temperatures are 97 Fahrenheit right now. 97 Fahrenheit at the end of almost start of season. I installed something new on my EUC. Look at that. This is one of the leftovers of my T-Rex seat. I printed this model a couple of days ago, and I stick it on my mudguard. It looks dope, seriously. Look at this. Looks amazing in light. And when I use my tail light, red tail light, it brightens up even more. It becomes red. You'll see it at night. So we are riding at Tempe Town Lake. This is the Sky Harbor Airport. There is a flight above us landing at the runway. Amazing view. It's a little bit hot for my test, but yeah, we live in Phoenix, so Phoenix is a little bit closer to the sun, so we always run hot. Amazing. So I have posted it on the group, Telegram group. So maybe some riders gonna pop up later, and we might end up riding with some EUC buddies. Liv said she might come. There's a new rider, Chrissie. She's still learning. Liv is teaching her and grooming her. She might come. And James might come, Newts might come, and maybe more. Let's see. I came a little bit early because I wanted to record this video and tell you guys that I'm testing this new firmware. I'm going a little bit slow on this firmware because I want to build my confidence before I zoom. So now we got Nick as well. Nick came out. If you guys, everybody knows Nick. He's AZ Community Governor. He organizes a lot of rides. He's a sponsored official representative of Brave Rides. His wheel has a slow leak or something and deflating slowly. So we might cut this ride short, but yeah. New firmware for me. It's not new firmware out there, but it's been here since a while. But for me, for my machine, for my EUC hardware, it's new. So let's see if my machine accepts it. So until then, keeping it slow. You gotta love this hobby. EUC hobby. So Chrissy loving it.
Take off the wristies, take off the LA.
She's saying she gonna buy links. She likes to get links.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna get.
Nice. You'll be zooming in no time.
Zooming in no time.
Holding camera stick, heaviest camera stick with microphone receivers, this and that. It's painful to record, trust me. Making EUC videos is not as easy as one would think. I think the other YouTubers, EUC vloggers will agree with me on this. I rather watch other people's content on YouTube. I like to watch YouTube, EUC videos on YouTube. Amazing airport on the right hand side, some random warehouses on the left side, empty bike path, all to ourselves to enjoy. Damn, there's some kind of homeless, I think, in the middle of the path. They did not look like homeless. She looked really clean, and the guy looked clean, and it looked like they were just having a picnic, rather. So that's why they say don't judge the book by the cover. Most of the homeless people I encountered up until now are so nice. Yeah, amazing cruise. I might need to look at the some kind of window shopping later when I go home and look for fiber optic selfie sticks. This selfie stick is so dangerous in the windy situations. Really heavy, and it drags EUC on one side.
Holy shit, dude!
You see people's reactions. Passing through.
I'm so fast that I get broke like a fella, I just broke like a fella, I say
So group is expanding. Now we got one more rider, Kevin. So we shared our location on the Telegram group and he found us. I was also looking at the options to hook my camera to EUC. Some kind of like, some people do it on their bikes. They do bike vlogging and they stick their EUC on their bikes. And what they do is they hook the selfie pole to bike with two connectors. So 2 point of contact. So it's really strong. So I'm thinking to do some kind of research and find out if I can hook this. Since now I have 3 pipe handle, maybe I can do the same. The only problem with that is bike crash and EUC crash. They are totally different beasts. When EUC crashes, everything destroys. Like that pole that will be permanently hooked to my EUC would be lethal, like dangerous. So I have to think about it and see what can I do that can reduce the risk and also do the job. Like kind of, I have 1 point of contact, attach it to the back handle, and the front handle supports the selfie stick straight up, something like that. And yeah, that would be nice. The only problem is like risk of damaging your equipment like camera and stuff, but even more of risks to get injured in case of crash, because that pole can puncture you in a split second. A lot of wind noise because I'm not using my traditional camera, because 360 camera, no matter the current technology, no matter how good the 360 cameras are, they're still crappy at night. Nighttime the footage is not to my liking. So I'm using mobile phone. Can you believe it? Nowadays mobile phone cameras are so powerful. All you gotta do is just find a solution for some dead cat and microphone, external microphone, and mobile phone can do wonders. Nick, Ray writes, the light is going away faster than I thought, and the vlog will be so dark and pixelated now, so I think I'm gonna stop recording. Okay, now it's really dark, but still I think there is some light. I can bump up the brightness in the video, and that might work. But it's really dark. So now it's officially night. Is the dark. Artificial lights on the street lights have taken over. As soon as you can see the artificial lights touching the floor from these poles, it means it's officially at night time, and bad for the video vlogging unless you have like a 5-inch sensor camera. We have like 1-inch sensor camera, but still, like, I'm not satisfied with the result. It's not good enough. It's pixelated. You can't, even if you save it as a 4K video, still it's shitty. Another thing I wanted to say is I've changed my pads positions so many times in last 1 year that my lower pads, which I separated, if you look, my pads are separated. These are Grizzly pads, Grizzly Flow, full size. I separated, I unhooked it. They are now not sticking. The Velcro is gone, like almost useless. So I need to reinstall the Velcro on my pads because they're not sticking. So be careful of that. Like if you play with your pads a lot, the Velcro can give out over time. Next one. This one. So yeah, my Velcro is not sticking properly now. So we're going to Sonic to take a break because the new girl Chrissie been riding since last 5-10 miles straight, and to be honest, when I was at that stage, I could not ride like 2 miles straight in a row. Yeah, mobile phone camera is way better at night than Insta360, even 1-inch sensor. Like 6K video, but when you chop it down, it is pixelated. It is horrible. So mobile phone camera is better than 360. Park my EUC on this wall. This looks dope. So Chrissy, how do you feel now after 10 miles?
Not bad. This brain is acting up, but not too bad.
You're still with us, right? You're not gonna run away.